Hey guys, Richard here. So in this review I want to talk to you about Traffic Beast. Now Traffic Beast is a new application from Glyn Kosky and it's due to be released on May the 13th at 10 AM Eastern. Now this is a first to the market app system for 2021 and it's saying in the next 30 seconds you're going to get 100% done for you super affiliate system with free buyer traffic from 800 million visitors. Now this isn't quite the first of these systems because this is exactly the same as all of these other products that have been released in 2021, and the interface which is here is exactly the same. All that happens every time is these logo gets changed and these colors gets changed, but everything else including the OTOs are all the same. So we're going to go through this in some detail, guys. I'm going to show you about the method itself, and then I'll talk to you a little bit more about the sales page, and we'll go through those all important OTOs. So guys, if you haven't been over to my channel before, don't forget to hit the subscribe and notification bell, and I'll let you know whenever I release new videos. And guys, if you're really serious about building a long-term business online, go ahead and check out the link in the description below over to the School of Nomads. I got completely free training there that'll teach you how to start affiliate marketing step by step. So guys, let's jump straight in here and take a look around. So what you have here is the usual dashboard. There is an intro video there from Glyn. These are all the purchase membership levels depending on what you decided to buy when you went through this rather extensive funnel that they have. And then you have the tutorials. Now basically, let me just click over to my own funnel. I want to explain to you what this process is all about. So what they're asking you to do is go ahead and get an affiliate link for one of 3 products that they're actually going to give you on the front end to give away. Now the idea is you would have some traffic here, which I'll talk about during this review, and you would send them over to opt-in form, and once they go through that opt-in form, they get free access to one of 3 of Glyn's older products. Now these products are free on Warrior Plus, and you can go ahead and promote them anyway, but this is free access to that product. Now what the idea is you collect these leads and you do some form of email marketing to them, although it doesn't really ever go into what you need to put in these emails and how you need to market. But once they're inside this free access to the product, it's like every one of these vendors' products, they got loads of these OTOs. Now it's the same OTOs he has in every single product, but basically if anybody purchases any of these OTOs, you'll get a commission. So that's the way that this whole system works. So basically you're going to become an affiliate for him by driving traffic to this actual page. That's basically what it is, and you're paying $17 for the privilege. So if I just come back to the training, you have the usual training here, how to set up the actual product itself, and you come down how to integrate your autoresponder. There was never really any more training on as far as email marketing is concerned, but you can collect any leads that come through the pages. There is some social sharing training here. It explains to you how you can social share your pages. I'll go into that when I talk about traffic. There is this training here about social images, and there is a very, very simple editor on here where you can go ahead and make images to post on social networks. And then it talks here about your affiliate campaigns and how you can create those campaigns all together, and I'll show you examples of that. And then it goes through all of the different upgrades that you've got. So you have various upgrades on here, mostly kind of traffic upgrades. They have Facebook pixels that they're going to ask you to generate, and they'll add them to their sales pages. You get a custom audience, which is kind of tricky for a beginner because you've got no idea what to do with that. But you have some conversion booster bonuses. They have pop-ups. They have social proof software that comes up on your pages that you can add to your various pages, which you can now tell is actually false because you can just create them and get them to say whatever you want them to. So it's kind of tricky. And then you've got a bonus builder here. It explains you how to use the bonus builder. And you've got various traffic strategies here. Now these traffic strategies are kind of tricky because a lot of them are paid. This is solo ads, which are quite dangerous for newbies because you're going to spend a lot of money without any real clue of what you're doing with the traffic. This one is all about Google ads. Again, kind of tricky if you're first starting out. And then they've got some free traffic strategies here. This one is Instagram. And then they've got 4 more traffic sources here. Now, if you go ahead and just join this guy's Super Affiliate Millionaires channel, you can go and get these videos anyway without buying this product. Just go over and join his channel, subscribe, and you can go and see all of these for free. So that's basically all of the training on here. They're kind of just lumping everything in there for you to see. And then you come over to the campaigns. Now, these are the all-important campaigns. Now, remember, what you're actually doing on the campaigns is you're just creating this opt-in page here with the various links in the opt-in page. So if I just come over to the campaigns, these are the 3 products that they're going to ask you to give away for free: affiliate sites, commission shortcut, and triple traffic bots. These are quite old products now, and obviously nobody's actually buying them organically, because the only way these guys sell anything is by selling them through affiliates. But you go ahead and you can view them, and this is the page that they ask you to actually promote. Put their email address in, and then they get free access to the product, and theoretically over time you're going to make money out of the various OTOs. Now that's just one of the pages. Let me just show you another one. You can change these pages around. That's another one of the pages. Very, very simple. Now guys, if you look at the link to the top right of this screen or down below in the description, I actually show you how I build very, very simple landing pages like this to drive traffic to my own products and services. Now it's very, very simple to do. As long as you buy a good quality page builder, you can go ahead and build these yourself. Now it's a lot better than buying kind of this type products, because although it's only $17, when you do your own pages, they're self-hosted, which means you've got control over those pages and it's under your own domain. When you build pages in interfaces like this, it's hosted by them, so you never know whether they're going to just turn this software off, or if they have any problems, or there's no real way of getting your pages back up. So it's kind of tricky, but I understand why beginners would go this route, but it's better if you can buy your own page builder, like I explained to you in the video. So you go ahead and you basically edit these pages, and you put your own details in these pages, and you can edit the overall title. You can have different types of templates on here, so they've got a couple of templates that you've kind of built into the system for you. Problem with these is obviously these titles and headlines can't be changed. You're just going to pick the overall page, and they're not congruent with the overall product that you're going to go ahead and give to people access to, so they've got no idea what they're accessing here. But you know, that's an issue that I see with it. There's an autoresponder here. You can go ahead and plug in your autoresponder as well as the list you're going to use, and then you can paste that affiliate link in that you're going to get when you access those various products in Warrior Plus and get your affiliate link. The only thing you can do is go ahead and add a poster in this social images piece here. You can go and change these posters and make your own. And then you have some social share text here. And if you decide to go and have that auto profit boost upgrade, you can add one of the various options to the auto profit boost here. We'll just go back to the done for you piece, and I will just show you one of these. Now, I want to now talk to you about traffic. Now, the way that I send traffic onto my own promotions or things that I want to recommend to people is I have traffic from things like YouTube. Now, YouTube is a great traffic source, but the way that I do that is by building content just like this, right? And the idea is that you provide value to people, you give them tips and tricks, you maybe do some product reviews, and then by providing that value, they'll be interested in the other things that you've got to offer, and they'll come along to your links. Okay, now if you've got a blog, you can do the same thing. People go ahead and see those blog posts, they rank in Google, you're providing some form of value to people, and then they're coming over to see what you're all about, and then maybe want to sign up for the types of programs that you're going to recommend. Now, the way that this works, unfortunately, is all you're really doing is getting a link and sending it out to people. You're not giving anybody any kind of value and any reason to come along and put their email address in here, because they don't know who you are, what you're all about, especially if you're a beginner. So it's very tricky for these types of systems to work without having that foundation, which is, by the way, what we actually teach you in the free action plan in the description below. We teach you how to set the foundations of your business up so that you can actually then promote products and services online. Now, this is the big issue with this. Now, what they always recommend is that you come to social media and then you start spreading this link about social media. So magically, you're going to go ahead and spread this to Facebook. Now, if you're like me, if I went and spreaded this to Facebook now, I'd literally be sending the link to my mother and my sister and my family and my friends. It would not somehow creep out to anybody else who is not a follower or friends with me on Facebook. So unless you've got a big following on Facebook, unless you have some kind of group on Facebook that's yours, you cannot start sending these links to Facebook, because number one, Facebook will reject them, and number two, you'll be spamming your own families and friends, right? Unless you want to recommend these types of products to them. There's the issue with any of these types of social medias. Unless you've got a social media following, then they just won't work. I literally share things to Tumblr sometimes from YouTube. I might share the odd video link because YouTube allows you to, and nobody will come along and watch it because there's no way that they're going to find it. So that's the one issue with this. The other issue with this is basically just an add-on. This is something called Add This. If I just click this, this is just a piece of software that all of these vendors now have started to add to their particular products, right? Completely independent. You can get started for free and you just add a bit of code on. And see here, it's the same thing. It'll go ahead and it'll pin things to these various networks, which is all well and fine. If you've got actual content that somebody would find valuable to share, this is quite a good thing to have, but this is not 800 million people ready and waiting to see your link, guys. Not only that, some of these are completely useless. I don't see what the point of sending things to things like OneNote is. If you come here, there's one for Trello, which is a project management software, which who is going to be on Trello waiting to see your affiliate link for triple traffic bots? I'm just not seeing it at all. So these social media shares are kind of a nice to have. They may sound like a good idea, but if you're a newbie, rest assured nobody's going to see these pages. So that's the big problem with the traffic on here. Now there is some other parts of this. You've got a done for you bonus on here, which is basically just a bunch of other pages that you can use to promote various things, but again, no traffic to those pages, so it doesn't really make any sense. And then you got a Warrior Plus database here, which again is just an API over to Warrior Plus, which gives you a list of products for sale on Warrior Plus, where you can get that just by going over to Warrior Plus. Plus you can get a lot more data if you go over to Warrior Plus on each of these products and understand exactly what they are. Now, if I can just come down to the free traffic, this is the free traffic that they give you on all of their products. And I've done reviews on Affiliate Traffic Lab. I'll leave that below. That's just a very, very cheap piece of software that allows you to take a sales page and actually create a video out of the sales page. It's such poor quality. And the idea is you're supposed to share it to YouTube and hordes of people are going to come and look at that and then click on your links. This one is Viral Newsjacker. This is actually a way that you can create news sites and then share them to Facebook. Again, you've got the same problem with traffic, guys. You've got to step back and think about this, about who's going to actually come along and see any of this stuff. These guys, by the way, sell their products by having lots and lots of affiliates who sell for them. That's the way they're getting traffic. They're not using Viral News Tracker or Affiliate Traffic Lab or this piece of software to get traffic to their offers. They're using lots of different affiliates to do that. Here you've got some more free training here to get your free traffic. Apparently this is 50 clicks from Glyn, which is fair enough. If he gives you 50 clicks, I hope he does. And you can have some more traffic training here. If I just click on this traffic training, let's take a look at what this is. It goes to triple traffic bots, which is not really training. It just goes to yet another piece of software. You end up in Software City here when you go through these various pieces of traffic. So if I go to the actual upgrades, now these upgrades are quite extensive. That you get the traffic upgrade, the unlimited traffic, unlimited here, 30k in 30 days, which is another piece of software. Bonus builder here. You have the license rights. You have this auto profit boost. So just click on this. If you go to auto profit boosts, it allows you to create things like Facebook tools, exit pop-ups, or social proof pop-ups. So that's the idea of those types of upgrades. Let's just go back to this traffic upgrade. I'll show you this. This is a traffic upgrade you're going to pay for, which allows you to put a pixel on their Facebook page. Now, the Facebook pixel allows you to create custom audiences within Facebook, which then you can remarket to. Now, if me just by saying that has confused you, that's the issue if you're a beginner with these types of upgrades. Because you don't know how to remarket to people, and then you're in the world of Facebook ads and starting to pay for more and more traffic over to offers like this, which I think is very, very problematic. The other thing you get here is some bonus guides. Now this is the 2020 Traffic Rolodex, which was actually done in 2017. So this is now 4 years old. So these are the kind of very low quality, again, another report here, very low quality documentation you're actually paying for when you do the various upgrades on this product. And then you get all of these free videos, which again, just go over to YouTube, join his channel and watch his videos for free. There's no need to go ahead and buy any types of products to see those videos. So that's the overall product, guys. Let's jump back over to the sales page. Now the reason I'm kind of so hard on some of this stuff is that these headlines are made for people who've got no idea what they're doing to get excited about this product. So in the next 60 seconds, apparently you're going to get 800 million visitors over to your various offers and be rich. And it's just not true. What you're actually paying for here is the privilege of being an affiliate for this vendor. and then selling his products, and maybe getting a little bit on the back end by doing that. But unless you get hundreds and hundreds of visitors over to this site every single week, you're not going to make any sales. You're really not. So if I just come through this page, usual financial proof, if you've ever seen my videos before, you'll know that these are just graphics, so don't make any kind of sense. These guys do make money. They make a lot of money online by making all of these different products every single month. At least every 4 weeks, a new system comes out, new idea, the latest software, which is actually exactly the same software repeated over and over again. So just jump down the sales page, guys. You can take a look at it yourself. There's just lots of financial proof with all sorts of pictures of people that are making a fortune on holiday, the usual stuff. But then I come down to some of these testimonials, and I always know these guys are too lazy to even change testimonials. When I looked at this, I put this through a plagiarism checker just because I like to check these things. And lo and behold, this is actually being repeated on this product here, which is actually a New Year Profit Bot review. And when I looked at New Year Profit Bot itself, you can see here, this review here from Brendan Mace is exactly the same as this here from Victoria Green. I've been using this app for the past few days. I can confirm it works. I review a lot of softwares, and this one tops the lot. Free traffic plus sales. I've been using this app for the past few days, and I can confirm it works. I review a lot of softwares, and this one tops the lot. Free traffic and sales. Awesome job, guys. Awesome job, guys. And then this one, from never making a dime online to making hundreds per week with Traffic Beast. From never making a dime online to making hundreds per week with New Year Profit Bot. That's from Mr. Mike, and this is from Italiano Marino. So guys, this is why I get disappointed, right? These guys are just dishonest. They're trying to pull the wool over your eyes just to make a fast buck, and you cannot trust folks that are just going to blatantly lie. And why can't they get proper testimonials if their stuff is any good? They got thousands and thousands of buyers. So if it worked, why can't you just get a proper testimonial on here that actually makes sense? So just jumping down to the bottom, guys, this is $13,011 worth of product. You're going to get it today for $17, and apparently there's a 180-day money-back guarantee. So guys, here are the OTOs. The OTO 1 is a limited version, $67 down to $37. OTO 2 is 100% done for you, $97 down to $47. OTO 3 is the unlimited traffic, which is $97 down to $47. If they can get unlimited traffic, they'd never need any kind of affiliates for their products. OTO 4 is Automation Edition, which is $67 down to $37. OTO 5 is the ATM Edition, which is $197 down to $47. OTO 6 is the Ultimate Edition, which is $197 down to $47. And OTO 7 is the License Rights, which is $67 down to $37. Guys, I'm estimating that is around $600 worth of OTOs, and for that money you can get a really good page builder, have several years worth of membership with an Autoresponder, and just promote these things yourself. Now, if you want to learn how to do that, go ahead and check out the link in the description below over to the School of Nomads. I got completely free training there that takes you through how to do that step by step. But what I wouldn't rely on is this type of push button software that, quite frankly, is going to cost you a fortune if you start buying all of these OTOs. So guys, I hope that was of value to you. My reviews are just based on my experience online, understanding exactly what works now to build a real business online. If this was of value to you, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and leave a comment below. I'd love to hear about your experiences online. I'd love to help in any way. And if you can just take 2 seconds to hit that subscribe and notification bell, I can let you know whenever I release new videos online. Until next time, guys, take care.